Hey, Skywalkers! Welcome back to Today in Star Wars History!
Your daily Star Wars history lesson!
On this day, October 4th in 2018, StarWars.com posts the very first image of the upcoming Disney Plus series, The Mandalorian.
The StarWars.com article reads, "Production on the first Star Wars live-action streaming series has begun. After the stories of Jango and Boba Fett, another warrior emerges in the Star Wars universe. The Mandalorian is set after the fall of the Empire and before the emergence of the First Order. We followed the travels of a lone gunfighter in the outer reaches of the galaxy, far from the authority of the New Republic." All right, so you see this image, you guys. This is the first image we're seeing to give us a clue as to the Mandalorian. So, Richard, what did you think? And what did you guys think? We want to know in the comments.
Well, the first thing my eye went to, look at his rifle. Look at the butt end of the rifle sticking up over his shoulder. That is the same rifle in the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Whoa.
It's Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni saying, "Holiday Special fans, we see you. We know where you are.
We see you and we are you."
Yes, exactly. At this point, I'd already been waiting 20 years for a live-action Star Wars TV show. In the mid-90s, George Lucas has been talking about a live-action Star Wars TV show. Okay, George, I'm waiting. Waiting.
What time is it?
So when they showed this picture and they made the announcement, I was so excited. But when I saw that rifle, I knew we were in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
And they made other holiday special references.
Yeah, what were some of the others
Life
leading
Day.
up to it? Oh, yeah, of course.
Like the first episode, the Mithril says, "Hey, I can get home for Life Day."
Yeah.
So when I'm seeing this image for the first time, and I don't even think I looked at the Mandalorian armor for days.
Oh, yeah.
I just looked right at that rifle.
I was a little indifferent to this series before it came out, just because the Mandalorians weren't necessarily my thing. I was never really attracted to them. But I did start to get excited when we were at Celebration 2019 and the panel where Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni talked about how they had first met in 2008 when Jon Favreau was working on Iron Man and Dave Filoni's working at the start of Star Wars The Clone Wars. And like they met and showed each other things and like had this great camaraderie and friendship, and I'm like, wow, that's a beautiful friendship. Something cool is gonna come out of that.
Their friendship is like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Right?
Hey, you got your chocolate and my peanut butter.
Peanut butter on my chocolate.
What?
Two things that
Totally.
belong together.
Yes. So that's when I got excited. And then, of course, we both saw the first episode. You freaked out about Life Day. I freaked out about Baby Yoda.
But at this point, when StarWars.com had posted this image, we still had over a year until the premiere of The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So it was kind of unfair because I knew that finally we were going to get this live action TV show and they were going to make holiday special references. Just put me in carbonite.
Right?
Because I was
Put you in
bouncing
carbonite.
off the walls. Put me in carbonite so I can just go into hibernation so my head just won't explode.
So all I needed to do was put a bounty on your head, and then Mando would come and put you in carbonite.
Why weren't you thinking?
I know, I'm
Wow,
sorry.
what do you think?
I'm sorry. So once again, Skywalkers, we want to know what you thought of this image. Where was your head? Please put in the comments below.
So how long have you been waiting for a live action Star Wars TV show? Once again, put it in the comments.
Now, it's Monday. Happy Monday. And guess what? On Mondays, we read some of your comments you have shared throughout the last week. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I love this part.
I know, it's so much fun. All right, we have a comment from Alan Sanborn, who commented on the Mark Hamill birthday video. He writes, "So Mark has joined Harrison and Anthony as the major surviving stars from the original movie, all of whom are now in their 70s. I've met the man twice, both times all too briefly. I met him backstage at the Schubert Theater in Century City when he was playing in Amadeus. The other time was pure coincidence, as I was delivering something to a building near Universal Studios where he had been doing some voiceover work in a different office. We just happened to end up taking the same elevator down. Both times he was very nice, but sadly, I didn't have my camera. I believe he did sign my Amadeus program though. In any case, My acting hero from the 70s is now in his 70s. Happy birthday, Mark.
Luckily, the first time I met Mark Hamill, I did have a camera.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the picture of it right here. Here's me and Mark. And he was walking out the door of this convention, and I said, can I get one last picture? And he said, sure. So I stand next to him, and he does this.
Oh my God.
And then I do this. Because like, oh, what do I do? What do I do?
That is so cute.
So happy I took that step and asked him because he was on his way out, and I didn't want to be that person. Just one more, because it's never one more.
Right.
But he'd already been there like 5 hours longer than he should have been, and still he had a big smile on his face.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And had there been people behind me, I probably wouldn't have asked, because if I did it, everyone else would have done it. It was just me right there.
Good. Perfect.
So you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yes.
All right, we have another comment from our good friend Din from the band F105, and he writes on our YouTube post, this is about the Star Wars prequel 3D cancellation.
Right.
And he writes, the Star Wars prequel 3D cancellation is the worst thing in Star Wars history to me. I put together a high-end 3D home system that is better than most theaters with pro surround studio monitors just to get the Star Wars 3D saga on Blu-ray. I also saw Attack of the Clones in Anaheim, and it was top-level 3D, where it immersed you in the world to draw your attention to elements and details you didn't notice in 2D. The Phantom Menace conversion was tight but too conservative. The Attack of the Clones conversion was art. Brilliantly said. Lucas actually said he preferred the 3D versions of the saga, and I can see why. The galaxy far, far away is such a different and wondrous reality where 3D space just makes it look that much more alive. Who doesn't want to feel the Millennium Falcon in their face? Star Wars has nothing in theaters now. They should release them all.
Nice.
Yeah, they should.
Wow. Great
Yeah.
comment, Din.
So we're so happy that everyone's enjoying this daily dose of Star Wars history. So if you like this particular video on The Mandalorian, you know what to do. Smash that like button.
And then smash. I did it wrong.
Yeah, do it again. Take 2.
And then smash that subscribe button. All right, Skywalkers, so that is what happened
Today in Star Wars history.
Join us tomorrow when we find out what happened on October 5th. Are you doing anything this weekend, Skywalkers? Well, check out skywalkingforce.com, our Patreon, because your support will unlock a ton of bonus content that you can just binge all weekend. So check it out at skywalkingforce.com. May the rest of your day be filled with Wookiee hugs
And pixie dust.